Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the End Zone panel. You're here with your hosts, Shane, Preston, and Aiden. Let's get into it. We got another mock draft for you guys today. Let's get it started.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Fired up, baby.
we're gonna be posting this one on our Instagram as well, so you guys can critique it, even though it's gonna be absolutely perfect. Oh
We're
gosh.
gonna be switching some things up from our last. Um, so don't expect every pick to be the same. We're gonna be switching up, still trying to fit teams' needs, and just some reports of what they like and what they don't like.
All right, can you guys see my screen?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, I'm not switching this one up. That's not getting switched up, buddy.
Round one,
Yeah,
pick one.
That's not getting switched up.
yeah. Pick two.
Do you
I
want to?
really think it is going to be Arvel Reese. Um, there's going to be an argument for David Bailey just because we are switching to a 3-4. However, the Jets are a bad football team. You do not draft pass rush premium players with the second overall pick when you're a bad team. You don't do that because guess what? Chances are we're going to be losing, and we're going to be losing so bad to the point that teams aren't going to be throwing the damn ball. So stop with the David Bailey shit. I'm sick of it. It's Arvel Reese or Ruben Bain, and right here I'm taking Arvel Reese.
Lock it in.
All right, I'm gonna switch this one up. I'm not gonna go Ruben Bain here.
I like Nawigawa. I
Yeah,
really do.
I was gonna put Malgau here, and then I was gonna put Ruben Bain at 4.
Yeah, Ruben Bain to the Titans. I think Salah would like that pick.
And
Now the
then
Giants at
I'm gonna
5
go. I'm
here.
gonna go. I'm gonna play into
I
Caleb
see
Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
I really do.
I was gonna play into the Caleb Downs too. I mean, all Giants fans that I know are like, "Oh, Caleb Downs at 5. Caleb Downs at 5." I'm just not really bought into the fact that I don't really like drafting safeties that high.
When the certain safety is possibly the best safety prospect we've ever seen coming
Uh,
out of college, that there's I wouldn't pass on it. I really wouldn't. There's
He is
there's an argument
genetically
there.
gifted. He is genetically gifted. He is ready for
Do
this
you
league.
think he is? Do you guys think he's better than uh Kyle Hamilton prospect?
Yes, without a
Okay,
doubt. Without a
100%.
doubt.
okay.
Kyle Hamilton, great prospect. Caleb Downs, he does everything exceptionally. Kyle Hamilton, there were some question marks. One about his range, even though he is very tall and athletic. He didn't show as much as Caleb Downs did in college, and Caleb Downs also did at the highest level.
All right. So 6. I'm gonna
You know,
go.
I can really see the Browns pairing David Bailey with Myles Garrett. You know, they need offense. They do. But David Bailey and Myles Garrett on one pass
I
rush
would
team.
love to see that so much.
So
That would be just
you don't think they take Cornell Tate if he's still
I
there?
don't think they do. I think there's actually a decent possibility the receivers slip a little further than we may think.
I was
Um,
thinking that David Bailey kind of fell.
yeah, David Bailey at pick 6. There's going to be teams that want to trade up. If David Bailey doesn't go here, he's going pick 7. I really think Cleveland, if David Bailey's on the board, I think that's the pick.
Mm, sorry, I zoned out. Yeah. Uh, okay. Who'd we have last time? We had Love. No,
For the Commanders, Caleb
we had
Downs.
Caleb Downs. I don't think I
Yeah,
think if Love is still there, I think they take him. I mean, Jeremiah Love is like we said, JCM isn't really that good.
I like
Uh,
that.
I like
I
Jeremiah
like Love
Love.
here.
I like Love here, and then I like Carnell Tate going to the Saints to pair with Olave.
Give Shuck a few beasts like that. That could be really
Or,
fun to watch.
or I don't
But
know
I
if he
don't
doesn't,
know if I see they go with Cardinal Tate
or they
this
might go with
early.
Sonny Styles. I've been seeing a bunch of mock drafts where Sonny Styles is jumping a
That
bunch.
that I really agree with that. Saints, Demario Davis is old. He may be a free agent. Um, they really want to kind of rebuild this defense a little bit. Sonny Styles, he's good at every single aspect of the linebacking game. Um, Pass coverage, blitzing, run defense, there's nothing he can't do. He's athletic. He can run sideline to sideline. He can make any play you ask him to. I think teams are going to be enamored. I think you're going to see him go top 10.
Love it.
So this one is raising a bit of question marks. I can see them jumping on a Gerald McCoy or a Mansour Delane. As Shane said, I don't think they go wide
I
receiver.
see a Carnell Tate here.
Really? You see them taking a receiver?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I could see it. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know about
Question
that.
mark, Kelsey's going to retire.
Worthy,
That's
not
their
that
number
guy.
one weapon in the offense. Rasheed Rice is beating up girls and getting
Yep.
suspended every other week and speeding his car and hitting
Worthy
people.
is just too small for this league.
I'm gonna take.
He's fine. He's fine. On screenplays and on a few I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
All right,
but
we're gonna take Carnell Tate here, and then
Give Mahomes a jump ball guy.
yeah.
and Peter Woods. We all hate him, right? We all really do hate him. I just don't like him, but he's been mocked at 10 more than not.
I don't know. I just
I don't
can't see
agree
him
with this.
going inside.
I
20.
really hate him. I don't like how he plays football.
I got Spencer Fano going here.
Really, you got him going. Okay, I like it.
No, PFF's rankings. This is a little off. Spencer Fano's a lot higher than the 18th ranked.
I like the Spencer
And
fan. I
being
like the
below
Spencer.
Peter Woods. Kind of crazy to me.
Shane, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna shout something here in a little bit, and you're not gonna like it, but I'm just preparing you now. Okay, I'm just preparing you.
I already know it's going to be.
What is it gonna be? That's you. We'll get
It's
there.
going to be the
We'll get
Rams
there.
at pick 13 taking Tyler.
No, it's not that. You'll see. So at 11, I think we stick with our pick at Mansour Delane. I don't think they take a receiver here. I mean, Tyreek Hill's up in question, but the Dolphins' offense is really centered behind Devon Achane, and you can survive with Waddle and get a wide receiver too in free agency.
I don't know who their quarterback is. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
That's
see Waddle
another
getting
thing.
traded as well.
Well-
That's not really out of the cards for me.
I think they still stick with their pick with. I think they like the Mansour Delane pick. I think they like the LSU guy more than Gerald McCoy at Tennessee.
Do you guys see my picture?
I can't see anything. I'm locked in here.
Preston, can you see my picture?
No.
How about now?
No. What is it?
Yeah, what is it? Just tell us.
No, I just want to refresh my mind on the Dolphins OC, Bobby Slowick. I could see. I think Delane's probably
Yeah.
the pick.
So
I could see a Keldrick Falk. I think Keldrick Falk will definitely be in play, just because I think Bradley Chubb is a goner. You know, they got rid of Jalen Phillips. They're
Yeah.
looking to retool that room.
Yeah.
I could see that also being a pick. Dallas at 12. Now this is interesting. They have a lot of holes on the defense. I think Cassius Howell, for me personally, I think they want that edge. They want to get better at run defense. Cassius Howell's that guy.
I don't disagree. I was gonna say it's between him, Falk, and Woods. I know you're saying Peter Woods was a Jared Jones pick last.
Yeah, Keldrick Falk's another guy.
Yeah.
He's really a run clogger. I think they're gonna want Cassius Howell. He's gonna give you a little more juice.
We're gonna stick with Cassius Howell here. We're gonna go here at 12, and then you're not gonna like this. So I have the Steelers trading up to 13, and I have the Steelers taking Ty Simpson.
And
I
giving
mean-
what? And giving what?
Yeah.
Their whole
They're
future?
giving a first.
I don't
They're
think
giving
so.
they're giving their first this year and their second this year and their third next year. Or not this their first this year, their second this year and second next year.
No, didn't you guys see Derek Carr to the Steelers? It's
I
happening.
could see it. Derek Carr apparently wants to come back. Around Christmas, he was saying how much he loves Aaron Glenn. I don't want Derek Carr here.
Hey.
But I think the Rams at 13, I don't see them trading out.
I mean, I don't really see him
They have
taking.
2 firsts. If they were to trade out, I think it's back. Maybe
Where'd they
2
get
slots.
this pick from?
The Falcons, the
Um,
James Pierce Jr., where he's like,
yeah.
arrested now for 5 years.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think that the Steelers. I know they're if Ty Simpson's there at 16, you guys are 100% taking him. I think
They'll
that's well
propose
known.
a trade.
Okay, let's see. I think maybe. I mean, do you think it's out of the cards to see if the Steelers are going to try to trade up with the Rams since they have two first-round picks?
The Steelers fans want them to trade up. Will they trade up? I don't know because they have an aging defense. They kind of need youth. I feel like trading up in a weak quarterback class to take the second available quarterback.
Wow.
I don't know really if that's the correct method, but they very well can. So
So,
pick them up.
wow, they actually accepted that. I
What
didn't accept
what did they give up?
a first this year, a second this year, and a second next year.
The Rams made out from that.
Yeah.
So 14. I think they stick. I think they take Jordan Tyson. I think Mekhi Lemon falls to you guys. I think Jordan Tyson's still there. I like how you said that they fall, and I still think they do want to try to pair someone with uh Zay Flowers.
Yeah, I think Lemon would be
Yeah,
the guy
sorry, Lemon.
they
Yeah.
go to. Um, just because Tyson, there's some question marks. They've been kind of banged up at the receiver position. I don't know if they're going to kind of want to take an already question mark. I can see Mekhi Lemon coming in there, just being a good route runner, good football player, good receiver. People are going to look at him like the JSN of this class. Um, I think he's the guy the Ravens look at.
All right. This can be anything from a D tackle. I don't think they need corners to,
I think
you know,
this is Keldrick Falk.
yes.
I think this is Keldrick Falk. They tried the Hassan Reddick experiment.
I like that a
It went
lot.
horribly. He proved it wasn't just the Jets. He just that holdout
Yep.
for almost a whole year. He's checked out.
Yep.
He's done. He's playing for a check at this point. Yeah, the Jets at 16. If Jordan
You
Tyson's
got to go
on the board,
Tyson if he's there. I don't see
they're
another world where they don't.
yeah, they're not passing on him. Now you're going to give your quarterback Jordan Tyson, Garrett Wilson, Adonai Mitchell, Mason Taylor,
Got
Brees
Brees
Hall.
Hall at back. Yeah, yeah, that's great.
Did you see what they
I,
said about Brees Hall?
what's that?
Where they're not going to place a franchise tag in, but they're going to place a transition tag.
Yeah, you save a few mil doing that.
It's not even. It's like it gives you a chance to match. Like he's still
Yeah,
technically a free agent, so it's like
yeah, but here's the thing. You know the reason why people transition tag instead of franchise tag?
why?
You can trade for teams can trade for Brees Hall.
17. We're gonna get into territory here where it's like unknown on what the Lions needs. They do suck. Well, they don't suck, but they're getting older. Their quarterback is getting older. So they're right.
Outside of
They're
the quarterback position, I would argue they're one of the most well-rounded
well, yeah,
teams in
yeah,
football.
but like a quarterback is the most important position in football. But I don't know who we had here. I really don't remember who we had here, but I see them taking. Actually, I don't even know. I think they might trade out. They don't need corners. They don't need D tackles. Maybe they trade. Maybe they take T.J. Parker at this for a little bit of reach, or they might be able to trade down. I mean, this is your guys' call. I'm lost
See
on
if
this
they
one.
can trade down with.
I can
Uh,
see them also maybe sticking and picking Denzel Boston here.
okay.
I wouldn't
I
rule
don't
that
hate
out.
that.
Get them a big body. They have
Yeah.
Yeah.
JMO. That's the kind of the take the top off guy. They have
Yeah.
Amon-Ra as their slot. I can see
Yeah.
Denzel Boston, kind of them going for that
I don't hate
that
that.
last push with all the
Especially
weapons.
if they're continuing to stick with Goff.
But
Give him as much help as
but
he can
here's
get.
here's the thing. Do you see them being able to get Denzel Boston at like 20?
I don't know if it's worth to
I don't
trade
think so.
down like
Okay.
3 picks, 4 picks if
We'll
you've got a
we'll
guy
take
here.
Denzel. We'll take Denzel here, and then there. I think since at some point it's going to be like, oh, who's the best player available? If Jermod McCoy is still there at 18, you take him.
Yeah, because I think he's the pick here.
Yeah.
They need corner in the worst ways. Byron Murphy. That was the last of it.
So this could be a very. I think we had a corner going to the Panthers originally, but
No,
I
we
think
had Cade McDonald.
that's right. I think that I mean they could take Katie McDonald at 19, but Avon Terrell is still there. You could uh pair someone up with J.C. Horn. I mean, that's not out of the blue. I mean, they have uh Derek Brown. I mean, you're just taking a D tackle for D tackle to learn under Derek Brown. But a cornerback, I feel I'm in my point of view, I think that uh, a cornerback two is more important than a D tackle two.
Yeah, it depends the role they play. I would, for the most part, disagree. I think
Yeah.
if the front set, because a good defensive line can eliminate like any weakness at corner. That's also something you have to realize. You look at, for example, Seattle. Tariq Woolen is not a great coverage corner.
Mm-mm.
He's long, he's athletic, he gets chirpy. People like him, but he's not the best coverage corner, and he wasn't really exploited because Leonard Williams was getting to the quarterback every
Right.
play. Devin Witherspoon was blitzing off the edge. Good D lines and blitz packages can kind of mask the corner position a little bit. It's very important to have a lockdown guy. They already have that in J.C. Horn, so I think we're going CB2 to DT2. I think DT2 is just more important.
Yeah.
I would stick and pick Hayden McDonald here. I can see them trading out, but you pair Hayden McDonald with Derek Brown, and now immediately your run defense is you're looking real good in between the tackles now. You also add in some more pass rush juice, which this Panthers team could use.
I don't disagree with you on them trading down. I think they're more one of the more likely teams to trade down because you look at like you said, if honestly you kind of convinced me that a D2 is more important than the CB2. You look at the Cowboys and the Rams and the Chargers and the Eagles, they don't really need D tackles. So maybe they
The
trade
Bears made the
down.
playoffs and made Nashawn Wright a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
You know,
So who do you want
pressure
to take?
creates
You want
turnovers.
you want to take Katie McDonald?
I like Caden McDonald
All
here.
right.
I do.
They're almost there too, right? They made the playoffs last year. They just need a little bit more
Shane
fine
is a
tuning.
big believer in Bryce Young.
I love Bryce
I
Young.
like Bryce Young. I really do. Um, I think he showed a lot in the playoffs. The O line really did him no favors though. That's
Yeah.
why I think if they trade back, it's for one of those late first, kind of like the Caden
Mm-hmm.
Proctor kind of tackles, or if they're trading back just a few picks, it's for Vega Ione. Um, but there's always a possibility for the trade down. But if they're sticking and picking, which in this case they do, I think Cade McDonald, you really can't go wrong.
With the Cowboys, right? I know Jake Ferguson is Jake Ferguson, whatever. But maybe they take a Sadiq. I know his draft stock is
Yeah,
kind of like going up a little bit, so maybe they take a Sadiq.
I argued that last draft a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, if they get Pickens back, now you have CD, Pickens, you add in a Sadiq. I think that's a very very high powered offense. The only problem with Sadiq is it limits what you can do when he's on the field and he's on the line of scrimmage. I wouldn't recommend running the ball to his side. He's not the biggest guy. He's yoked out of his mind, shredded, but just in terms of like pure size, he's not your average tight end. Like Jake Ferguson's a more surefire blocker than he is. But I think Kenyon Sadiq is the pick here. Just give Dak Prescott as many weapons as he can get. We got the Cowboys kind of building their defense up already. They're going to do that through free agency. They're going to do that through the early part of the draft. I think Sadiq is the pick here.
So the Rams traded back, right? I mean, they they're not in a desperate need for a corner, but they could use one,
I
right?
would
Yeah,
take Terrell here. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
as well.
All right, Preston. I don't. You're not gonna really like what I'm gonna say here. Well, not here, but next pick. You're not gonna like it.
What you
Oh
think?
wait, no. I think you know how
Philly's gonna
Denzel.
take Casey
I
Conception.
think Philly, not Philly. I think the
Cleveland.
Chargers. Yeah, the Cleveland might take
I think
it.
Cleveland takes Concepcion if he's
Yeah,
on if he's there, just because they didn't go receiver early on.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there's a lot of factors that go into a lot of. I mean, they could pass on him, but like
I could
they,
see, if the Bills get a whiff of Cleveland potentially taking Conception, I could see them trading up to
yeah, I would, yeah,
the
maybe trade up
Chargers
a
Yeah, I
spot.
think
maybe.
Dallas would be a
Or
prime trade up
Dallas,
spot
yeah. Hmm.
because they don't have their first rounder next year.
Right.
So
They're going to have one. They're going to have what's his name? Green Bay's
yeah,
first. But one of those first, whichever one's higher, is coming to the Jets. So they
Hmm.
may want to trade back and recoup those
Yeah.
assets. So that's a very big possibility. Bills
so
trading up there.
with the Chargers pick, I have Vega going. I think the Zion Johnson, Mekhi Becton experiment's over. I think that because they had Mekhi Becton playing guard this year, they had the worst offensive line, like one of the worst offensive lines this year. I think they take Vega. I think they kind of have a strong push for him.
Yeah, I think Vega's the pick. I don't even really think you have to explain it.
No.
Just take a look at that playoff game, what Justin Herbert had to deal with. I think when the best guard's on the board, you go with it.
Yeah. I mean, they severely need help on that line.
All right, P. What do you
Yeah.
want to do? You want to trade up with the You want to trade up with the Eagles?
No, I don't really see that being a possibility. I think if they were going to trade up, it would be with either Dallas or, um, what is that? It would be Pittsburgh in that position if they didn't end up
Hmm.
trading up. Um, I don't see this slate. Um, I could see them, going for the D line and staying at 26 or even trading back if there's nobody,
Hmm.
you feel is worth it enough. But I like us just sticking it out here, see what happens.
Hmm.
Yeah, with the Eagles pick here, I really think TJ Parker's the pick. They want that edge presence. It's kind of been a revolving door in that room. They traded for Jalen Phillips. He's now a free agent. We'll see if they pay him. Either way, I think they may want to add a little more juice
So
to
this is
pair
I like
with
where
that pick. I
Nolan
like that pick
Smith.
a lot.
Shane just said that we were thinking KC Conception
I could
goes.
see Conception going here, especially if they didn't take, Tate or
So
Lemon early on.
it's one of two things. It could be Conception or it could be Lamu or it could be Proctor. It could be you want to protect who'd we have them taking in the first? I don't know if
The
David Bailey.
David
edge.
Bailey. You
Yeah,
want to protect
I think
Shadur?
Lamu, the more I think about it, Lamu
Yeah.
feels like the pick here.
Do
Shadur Sanders, we talked about last week in our mock draft. You want to be able to evaluate him. I think Caleb Lamu would help you and
Yeah.
definitely be able to evaluate him without having pressure in his face every second.
All right, so here's where a team where D tackle is in need. So it's Panks or Woods. I don't like Woods. I know
I
Shane and
like
Preston.
Banks more than
Yeah,
Wood.
yeah.
If somehow Banks was on the board in Buffalo, I could see them taking Banks.
Well, it still
Honestly.
worked. It still
But
worked out
now,
for you.
now in this situation, I'd like to do something different than Ep.1, but I really just don't see a world where if Conception's on the board, I don't see a world where they don't take him.
So Trent Williams is getting older. I don't know if do one of you, does Shane, do you know, or Preston, do you know if they have a other tackle or something like that?
I don't think their line is especially strong outside of Williams, and he's getting old. But
Shane,
I
Shane,
Yep.
do you know if the 49ers have another tackle besides Trent Williams?
He started the majority of games,
Colton
McKivitz.
McKivitz, yeah.
But it's nothing crazy. I
Yeah.
think they could very well draft a guy.
I think they might be able to take Proctor here at 27. High upside guy.
I don't hate that. I don't
You
hate
can
that.
learn from, Trent Williams, one of the literally the best tackle. We all in agreement?
Yeah, I like that.
Shane, we good?
Can you see me?
No, I can't
Yeah.
see anything.
We can see
You
you,
can.
yes, yeah.
No, I can't. No, I can't see any of you. I'm
I
only
know
looking
you
at my
can.
screen.
I know you can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to another tab or whatever, it'll still continue recording.
Yeah, because I'm trying to pull up my big board.
28. Okay. So
Houston.
I have Monroe Feeling going here at 28. Their offensive line, like the Chargers, wasn't that strong, and CJ Stroud kind of shit the bed.
Yeah, I mean, I can see them going O-line here. Their
I
D-line's
can
really
see them
strong. Their
going.
defense as a
I
whole
can
is
see them
strong.
going any of these top four picks: Woods, Allen, Miller, or Freeling. But I think they want to protect. Their defense is especially strong. I feel like they want to protect C.J. Stroud more than anything right now.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, they have the best
Yeah,
defense in football, but
I think there would be a conversation about Peter Woods here, just because he is a guy who's I'm not too high on, but he is a very highly
Yeah,
rated prospect in this draft,
yeah,
and he's all the way down here at 28.
yeah,
There would be a conversation, but ultimately, I think Freeling would be the best pick.
yes.
But can D'Amico Ryans, um, can he kind of wipe the saliva off his mouth seeing a defensive tackle drop 15
right.
spots
Yeah,
from where he's supposed
exactly.
to be? That's
I,
kind of
th-
the
I
question.
think if he doesn't go there, he goes here.
So C.J. Allen. No, no, no. He's not going to go here. They have Brennan Fisk and they have Jared Verse and they have Byron Young who just
Jeff
had a
Verse is
career.
more of a DN.
Yeah, yeah. I
I,
was
I,
sorry. I
I
meant to
think
say
Peter
Byron.
Woods is
You think
definitely
Peter
in
Woods
play
goes
here.
here? I was going to say more as
Um,
C.J. Allen. I was going to say more of like a linebacker role.
yeah, their linebacker play was kind of mediocre, but C.J. Allen would be a solid pick. I don't think you would see many people really batting an eye at it. I got the USC corner going here. South Carolina, Brandon.
Oh, Brennan's. Oh, yeah, but we just took what's his name? We just took
Oh, we had
Avion's
the Rams
corner.
going corner.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, my
That's the only
fault.
reason why I didn't say anything.
Okay,
I
Maybe
like
CJ
Woods
Allen.
here.
You guys
I
can
don't
talk.
know.
If you guys are in agreement with Woods,
I
I'll take
just
Woods.
if he's dropped this far, I don't see how. Like I don't see a world because, after this, who would take him in the first round? And I just don't see him falling out of
Maybe
the
the
first round.
Pats, maybe the Pats, maybe the Seahawks, maybe the Broncos take it that high. But like, I think we had Peter Woods going we had Peter Woods go to the Chargers because I remember celebrating because I hate Peter Woods. But
yeah,
I mean,
I,
yeah,
I,
that's the I feel like we're letting our personal feelings influence this a little bit too
yeah,
much.
I
Like I
mean,
yeah,
just
I
don't
think
see a
Peter Woods
world where, yeah,
you want
he
to go
would.
Peter Woods?
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn, I wanted to go to the Broncos.
There's no way
So
they would.
for this, I can
CJ
very,
Allen.
yeah,
Yep.
I was gonna say, damn it, I don't
That's
want
the
them to
only
CJ Allen
that's
either.
the only option
All
there.
right, so Akeem Mesidor, we didn't have. I don't know if we had him going in the first round, uh, in our first rounder,
We
but
did.
he's
I remember mocking him to a team in the late
did we?
first.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think the Pats take him. I mean they had Clavon Chase on starting for them this year. Obviously, that didn't really help. He wasn't really much of a factor. He played mediocre. He's
Kavon
like,
Chason actually was pretty solid for the Patriots. He was better than
yeah,
expected.
yeah. But
I
I,
still think Messidor's the pick.
yeah, okay, yeah. I just, by the way, previous Raider, by the way.
Little
So
Canadian fellow,
here's
Messidor.
where here's where I think free agency might come into play. Tariq Woolen obviously is due for an
I could
extension. I
see
don't know.
Brandon, whatever
Yeah,
his name is,
South Carolina
go
corner
to
going here.
USC. I like
I mean,
that.
I either him or Keith Ebony, I don't know, whatever you say that's the last name. As I said before, I am higher on Keith Ebony than I am Brandon Cease. But I've obviously Shane. I know Shane has watched more college football than I have in the past couple of weeks. I haven't been kept up on that, so this is his pick.
Yeah, I like Cease a little more. I feel like Abney's more of a traits player. Cease shows you a little more. I
Hmm.
think for first round guys, you want kind of proven, especially when
And
Cease, he's stepping into a good role in
exactly.
Seattle.
And he played at USC. He played high level football in college versus um, Keith. At ASU, it's
A little
not a
different.
little different. Yeah.
All right, Mr. N.
Yeah, 33. I could see us going Keith Abney here.
Really?
Yeah, either Keith Abney. I think he's probably would be the favorite.
Yeah. I would like
If
that for you
he
guys
was
a lot,
here.
actually.
Yeah,
You don't wanna replace my boy Saunders?
yeah. DT Christian Miller's pretty intriguing, um, but ultimately I feel like DT that's a position where there's a lot of some decent youth and some decent vets available in free agency, so you can kind of build your room a little better
Okay.
in free agency there. Um, I could really see Keith Abney being the pick here.
You want Keith Abney?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so fuck, I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, but I think Pregnon goes at 34. I mean, if not Pregnon, then I don't know who else. I mean, their defensive line is pretty set. Maybe take a Chris Bell, maybe take another D tackle if Christian Miller's still there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave this
remind
up
me
to.
who we had them going in the
I don't
first.
remember. I think they went Chris Bell. I
In
think
the
they went
first
to.
round.
Go look.
Oh, oh no, they went Francis Malgoa. Oh my God, I might be able to get my man, my man, my
Pregnon is
man,
a
my man.
guard. Mauigoa is a
Okay.
tackle.
Yeah, but they
The
already
O
won the
line
Let
was
your
offensive line.
personal,
atrocious.
yeah, I could see them
You guys take over the
throwing
next two.
both two picks on
You guys take over the next
on
two picks
offensive
until the
line.
Raiders get up. I can't. My personal
Yeah,
opinion's
I
gonna get in the
think
way.
I think R. Mason Thomas would be the guy here. They want some juice in that defense. R. Mason Thomas would give you a little bit. Tennessee at 35. Press. I want your take, and then I have a guy here that I see on the board that I think Brian Dable
Who
would
did we have them
be
taking
able to let go.
first round?
They had Ruben.
Yeah, I could see Chris Bell here then
Yeah.
out of Louisville. I don't know. Ward's still developing. I think he could use as much help as he has. I mean, who's on? He has
Calvin Ridley
Calvin Ridley.
and
That's it.
Chigakonkwo.
Chigakonkwo.
Yeah,
Jameer
Jake
Tyson.
Congo, right? Like, there's
That's
not a
exact-
whole lot of. There's a few options they could go for in free agency, but I see them using a high pick on a receiver here. But what are your thoughts?
I totally agree with the receiver market. I just got a different name. I got Jeremy Bernard going here. If you
Interesting.
if you have spoke to me about the draft, you've most likely heard me rave about Jeremy Bernard. I think he's kind of one of the guys next year we're going to look back and say, wow, how did he fall out of the first round? I think there's also a possibility you're going to see a team in the late first. Maybe that's Pittsburgh if they don't trade up for Ty Simpson, if a deal can't get done, if the Jets take him, if the Rams take him, just stick and pick Jeremy Bernard there. Surefire hands. You can't go wrong. Smooth route runner. You can't really name a flaw in his game. He's not the biggest guy. He's good at contested catches, though. I love Jeremy Bernard. I really do.
6 foot 209. I like
No,
that.
no. Yeah, 6'2". So we're taking Jeremy Bernard here.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think Cam Ward with him.
Oh,
he's
no
phenomenal.
explanation needed here, fellas. We can go on.
Make
Yeah,
your
you're
pick.
really-
I already made my pick. I got my guy. This is he also played with our center, so there's gonna be sort of chemistry there. He played with JPJ in college. So and center guard duo both from Oregon. I think.
JPJ, I'm gonna stink it up in the NFL.
Yeah, what if he sucks, Higgins? And then
He
you're
was good.
just celebrating for nothing.
You know what? Every draft pick is a risk.
This
Fernando
Giants
Mendoza?
pick, he's a
Uh,
risk. He's a risk.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
Everything's a
don't
risk.
Surround him with talent, and
So
Clint Kubiak is a Adam Gase, where he's a great
He turns into
coordinator,
Jake Locker.
Oh.
horrible head coach.
we already went through
There's
one of those
a
with
good
Josh
chance that
McDaniels.
we're looking at a Sam Darnold 2.0, or
Sam
maybe even
Bradford.
worse, maybe just Zach Wilson.
Sam Bradford. Yeah,
All right,
Zach
can we
Wilson.
not put this on me? I've been
Sam
through hell.
Darnold.
I've been through hell.
Sam Bradford out of college is the perfect comp to Fernando Mendoza in terms of just the way they play the game. Very accurate, decent arm, big guy in stature. That's why I'm not comping his pro career. I'm just comping the player.
Yeah.
That's
The
what will
Giants
happen
are
if you fail to
37.
surround him.
I want to hear your thoughts on this, Shane. I want to hear both your thoughts on this. So
I don't
obviously,
have an
Giants at
opinion here.
37,
I'm
I'm
not very
going-
knowledgeable.
say it.
I'm going with if Wandale leaves, I think Chris Bell's the pick.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Exactly what I was gonna say. I don't think they re-signed Wandale.
Wandale's becoming a bigger name in free agency. I do see as well. I
Do
can
you
see
want
a
it-
team
A
going
team's
for
going
him.
to throw money at
Yeah,
And he's
Alec
not
Pierce,
worth it.
Jawan Jennings,
that exactly.
Wandale. They're all going to get bags.
And I don't think they're great players. I don't think any of them deserve what they're going to be getting, in my opinion.
Now, the only guy you can kind of argue is Alec Pierce.
Yeah, I guess, but if you're paying him 20 plus a year, that
He's
seems.
going to get that.
Yeah, he
He's gonna
will.
get like 20, he's gonna get like
Yeah, I mean,
he's gonna get like 25, 26 million dollars a year, bro.
if he gets
He's just-
$26 million a year, I will be shocked. And I
no, it's his
good for
second best
him, but
receiver.
there is no way he deserves $26 million a year.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's the
All right.
second best
Who we got
receiver
here?
in this draft. I have Christian Miller. I think, like you said,
Tennessee.
D'Amico Ryans. Huh?
We're at
I'm
Oh,
sorry. We have Houston here.
yeah. I think Christian Miller has fallen. I know we had him drafted. I think we had him mocked in the first round. I think, like you said, with Peter Woods, D'Amico Ryans is going to be licking his chops, trying not to take him. Perfect pair with Will Anderson. Perfect pair with Daniel Hunter. I think this is a no-brainer for the Texans. I think they can scariest defensive line in the league. Uh,
I like it.
yeah.
Pick him.
Oh, did you guys
Oh,
see before we talk about the
Browns.
Browns? Did you guys see Trinidad got his year approved?
He did.
He got
Yeah.
his year
You know
approved.
what that was? That was his agent. So he pays an agent a lot of money to kind of give him financial advice. That agent told him, dude, go back to college. That tells me teams weren't very high on him and probably had like day 3 grades on him. So if he plays phenomenal this year, maybe he's a second round pick next year because he's only getting older and he is very small. Um, maybe
So
maybe day
l-
3.
let me ask you
Or I
something.
mean, no, I'm
So
sorry, maybe second round next year.
let me ask you something. So you know how he got his year approved by the court of Mississippi, right? Right? Are you guys apologizing? So the NCAA is appealing it. So
for who?
he
Who are
might
we
not
talking about right now?
Trinidad. He might not even get to play.
Yeah, I did see that.
Why
I
is he
So
doing all this?
I
Why is
like,
he doing all that? Go make your mill, bro.
dude.
Go come to
Like,
the
yeah,
NFL, make your
exactly.
mill.
Like, play a career at backup and make 3 mil a year. Like, I don't know what you're still
A
dicking
team's
around in.
going to try to develop him. Like,
Right?
I
Yeah.
maybe Mike McCarthy really likes him, takes him in the second.
mhm.
It's there's definitely spots for him. It's a very weak quarterback class. That's why kind of I'm really mesmerized that he's dying to go back to
Yeah.
college.
I mean, if he wants to get drafted, this is his
How
best
old
shot.
is he?
Next year, it's not going to happen with the quarterback class. Um,
He's probably like
Oh
23.
my gosh, he's about to turn
Yeah.
24 this year. Jeez.
I
And
mean,
then he'll be
what?
25, and then he'll
Carson
be
Beck did
25.
he declare?
He had to declare, bro.
Carson Beck,
He's going to be
man,
undrafted.
I just want him to stay as far away from the Jets as possible. Oh,
Dude,
man.
I think majority franchises feel the same way.
he's not even going to get drafted.
No, he's getting drafted.
Yo,
With how weak the class is, I think. I mean,
you know
eventually he's
how
gonna
like
get
late round
drafted.
quarterbacks like bring up. All I can think about is Jordan Travis, man.
Brock Purdy.
Chill.
I'm an FSU fan, bro. I mean, we share the same pain on this one.
Yeah, well, at least he played for you.
Yeah, man, bro. I've witnessed two of my quarterbacks breaking their leg and didn't necessarily ending their careers.
I've never seen a Super Bowl.
That sucks. Neither have I.
Neither have I. Higgins, you haven't seen a playoff game.
I have. I've seen two.
That's rough.
No, you haven't seen a win.
Fuck you.
That's rough.
Yeah, no.
Even Shane got to see Sanchez, have a legendary.
Sanchez, baby. You know your team's horrible when like you start romanticizing
About
guys like
Mark
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Mr. Butt Fumble is now the messiah for Jet fans. Oh man. What are you
start
laughing
looking
at?
back.
What are you laughing at?
All right, go
You
fuck
start
yourself.
looking
0
back.
rings, 0-4 in the Super Bowl. All right, buddy.
Oh
You
my
start thinking back
god.
and saying, "Damn, I miss Mike White."
Oh my
Not-
god.
Dude, I miss.
I miss when Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts.
Oh man, I'm so happy for him. He's had
I'm so
every
happy for him.
opportunity to wreck the Jets, and he never does. He shows so much respect. I don't understand how you can't root for Sam.
Oh, I
Darnold.
love Sam Darnold. I love Sam Darnold.
Tom Brady
Totally
stopped us
deserved.
from getting him, by the way. Tom Brady said Geno Smith was a better QB than Sam Darnold, by the way.
That's brutal.
That's kind of undefendable, but
Listen,
he's
all
the
right,
GOAT,
so with
so
the
I'm gonna let him
Browns,
speak his mind.
let's get back to the draft real quick. With the Browns, you see their team needs. I don't know why there's a quarterback. They're going to stick with Shadur, sadly. But we had them. Who'd we have them draft?
Who do we have them?
We had them drafting. They drafted an O tackle and an edge.
Lamu
Okay.
and Bailey.
Oh, Nike. That's my bad. Pair someone. You think they're gonna? Do we think they're gonna? Do we think Jeremiah Usukoromo is going to come back?
Okay, I don't know. That's why I. But the thing is, they have Schlesinger. I don't think linebacker's a dying need. I can see them going safety, being intrigued in a guy like Emmanuel McNeil Warren,
Hmm.
who's a tall, rangy guy, not afraid to get his nose dirty. I think he'd fit in. He's going to be that like free safety roaming kind of guy.
I will take him here. I'm not necessarily caught up on the Browns defense because I have to worry about my own defense that Max Crosby's leaving.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs here take what's his name, Gabe Jacobs.
Yeah, we had him falling pretty far, and I like him getting drafted around his.
Who do we wait? Who do we
his
have them taking? We
Yeah,
have them
because we
taking.
see the news and we start doing like some digging,
right, yeah.
and then the simulators kind of catch up to it. I'm like,
Uh,
huh.
exactly. No, yeah, I don't see him falling to the Bills' second round, to be honest.
Spencer Fonda. Okay. Yeah, I think Thiemann goes here. I think they need a safety. I think they're tired
Oh,
of watching Jordan
I thought
Battle.
you were talking about the Kansas City Queefs.
No, I don't. I wouldn't even make that pick. I wouldn't. No. I think they take a safety. I think we had Thiemann going here or another safety going here in the last draft, but I think they stick with it. I mean,
Yeah, I like Dylan Tiedemann here. I like him.
so
Who do we have them taking?
we had them taking a wide receiver. I think they took yeah. Oh no, they took Sonny
Oh, they took
Styles.
Sing Styles.
I
Okay,
like LT Overton here, edge from Alabama.
Yeah, I really like that pick. I could see someone reaching for him too.
you don't think you
He's
don't
got a
think
really high ceiling.
you
The
think they're going
second
to take over
round
Zion's son?
edges are pretty solid.
Yeah, in comparison to other drafts, it's a really strong defensive
You
edge class.
you see him getting taken over Zion Young?
Yes,
Okay.
I think there's a very real world. They're very close. All right,
So I think
what do we got here? Dolphins.
who do we have them taking in the first round? Because this is gonna. Do they even have? Okay,
I
okay.
think this is a stick and pick scenario. There's one guy on the board, Eli Stowers,
Yes.
tight end. I think he's the guy here.
I
They're
don't
in
hate that.
desperate need. Darren Waller, coming back from the dead, getting off the fence, came off the
Getting off
couch
the
to play of the
rapping career,
year.
bro. Getting off the fucking rapping career.
And then didn't he had an insane debut with Miami?
Oh
Dude,
my
that was a
God! Don't get
Just
me
W
started on
ruined
fantasy
that
so
pickup, by
shit.
the
many
way.
fantasy weeks. Like,
W
oh,
fantasy
come
pickup, by the
on.
way. Uh-oh.
Yeah. So what happened with that is Sauce Gardner was shadowing Darren Waller when he came back. Lets up 2 touchdowns.
And you guys and the Colts still gave you
Well, you
first
guys
round
got a
pick.
fucking boatload for him, so
I
The
know.
Colts.
But
This is
sad
your
to
pick.
see.
that
That
was
was your
really
guy.
tough to watch.
Yeah, I know. That was your guy. I remember
This is
how
your pick.
excited you were when they drafted him.
Yeah. All right, Jets here, baby. So we had them going corner, receiver, and edge. Anthony Hill is sitting here and kind of staring at me.
Mhm.
I was thinking the exact same
I
thing.
really like him, but here's the thing: we took Keith Abney early in the second. Colton Hood's here at 44. I kind of like Colton Hood's fit a little more than Keith Abney, but obviously we took Abney already, so I'm not gonna like reverse the pick or anything.
Do you think we pick a
Scroll
safety
down
here?
a little bit.
Want me to keep
A little
going?
more.
If you target one of these, I could see you trading down.
Yeah, I could see you guys trading down. Maybe like 4 or
So
5
Jake
picks.
Allday here from Cincinnati.
Yeah.
He's getting first round hype right now.
Mhm.
If he's here in the second, I can kind of see the Jets doing it. But in this case, I'll have him take Anthony Hill. I think
Okay.
he's the most well-rounded, very good in coverage, good run defender. His blitzing could use a little better technique, but now we have Aaron Glenn commanding that defense. So we'll see. We'll see. Week
So
6, if you open your phone on Monday and you see breaking news and you see it starts with Jets, you can almost assume that's Glenn getting fired.
Yeah. By week
I
6,
think
that's
So-
the
Anthony Hill
prediction.
could help.
Yeah. Anything can help.
so with this pick,
Very true.
So with this pick, I think Colton Hood goes. I think he is getting like high second round, maybe late first round looks. I think we said that last time. I think you pair him with Nate Wiggins and that secondary already with Malachi Starks and Kyle
We had
Hamilton,
them taking
obviously.
Lemon.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think it's a Colton Hood
Colton
pick.
Hood's the pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Marlon Humphrey was just at the Seahawks Super Bowl parade.
I saw
Um,
that.
He's
Unreal.
not. I
Get
don't
him
think he's under
out.
contract. I don't
Get
think he's
him
under
out.
contract.
He's a free
I
I
think.
agent.
think
I
he
think he
is.
might. I think he might be a free
Yeah,
agent.
yeah.
Check me on
I
that.
like it. I like that pick here.
Okay, so who do we have the Bucks taking in the first round? Because I can very much see taking Zion Young here at their at they took they took an edge. Okay, never mind. Uh, maybe a Lawson here, a linebacker.
I was gonna say I like Deontay Lawson out of Bama.
Levante
I mean,
David's getting really old. They don't really have another linebacker too. I think you can bring in a Lawson, get mentored by Levante
Marlon
David.
Humphrey is under contract.
Okay, well
wow.
he's
He is
probably gonna.
supposedly just boys with Mike McDonald from his
Oh, he
time
was
in
the Raven. He
Baltimore.
was the Ravens DC.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
being
What,
on
you're
the
gonna go to
side.
the
Like,
Super Bowl party, like cheering for a league
Well,
rival?
if he gets cut, you know where he's going.
yeah,
So I think I
really.
think I think a Lawson goes here at 46. I
Yeah.
think I think the same scenario with Demario Davis with the Saints, but I think in this scenario the Bucks re-sign Levante David so they can sort of mentor Lawson because you're not going to
He
really
may
trust.
retire, but
Uh,
he's still playing so well.
yeah,
Levante David, man.
I think he
I
stays.
hope he gets. I hope he gets into the Hall of Fame.
I think he stays another year with the Bucks. I think if the Bucks ask him to, because you're not going to throw a second round rookie linebacker out there to command your defense if you can re-sign Levante David, who knows the insides and outs, and teach him, and then eventually take over the
Yeah,
team.
but if Levante David says, "Oh, I retire," it's the Bucks
There's
are gonna be
nothing
like,
they
"Well,
can
actually,
do.
we need you
Nope.
to
Yeah,
accomplish
like
that."
you need to go
Dude, in
mentor
that
him.
case,
Like,
they might just go sign Devin Lloyd and just spend all their free agency money in there.
That's not happening. The Bucks are a
No.
contending team. Only teams
yeah.
like the Raiders and the Jets do that.
Yeah, these
So
teams like the Bucks, they're just minor tweaks away from getting over the hump. It's like you don't go spend all your money on one player.
are we good on Lawson here?
Yeah.
I like it.
The Indianapolis Colts. This is their
Who
first
did we
pick.
have?
This is their first pick. Their first round pick was a Jets
Okay,
pick.
take Trinidad.
So just take Diego. Take Diego Pavea. Fuck it. Uh, honestly, maybe Tierman protect Daniel Jones. He is 6'7". This is, but but yeah, I think they might want to protect Daniel Jones. I mean, they do have. Do they still have Quinn Nelson? Right? Pair next to Quinn Nelson and all that. Unless you guys got another pick, I could
I
see a
have no
Zion Young
opinion.
maybe. Shane.
I'm sorry. I'm just. I like Zion Young here. Put him on the other side of Latu.
Zion Young, let's do it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to.
Still
Uh,
recovering from that dumbass shit.
all right, it wasn't that bad. So maybe if they want to replace James Pierce Jr., they go Romeo Height because he is not playing next season. But I could see them going a no
No,
tackle.
the NFL loves criminals.
That
Come
whole
on, you should
situation
know
is
this. You're a
so
Raiders
hilarious. Yeah,
fan.
come on. I mean, Henry Ruggs
Damon Arnett.
almost got away with it. Like,
He still might come back.
Yo, he's training. He's putting in work.
He's
he's
putting
in
in
the
work
yard. He's in
with
the yard
fucking
ripping the
Paul
sled.
Crew. He's with Paul Crew and all of them.
Oh
Uh,
man.
maybe a Lee Hunter here. Maybe you pair someone with like Keontae Scott with a AJ Terrell. You can go many different
Yeah,
directions here.
I like D'Angelo Pons, corner from
Ooh,
Indiana. I thought he showed a lot on that
is he
side.
is
He's
he
at
the
the
one? He's
top.
the one that ended the game, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he is. So I think two corners go back to back here. I think unless we have them taking a corner in the first
No,
round.
I like AJ Halsey.
Mhm.
I
Sorry,
I really like AJ Halsey here. I think he would step right in and
yes,
be
yes.
very solid. He can play in the box. He can play that back half. He's an athletic player, and he's a very surprisingly very good tackler for someone 5'11". He's stocky. He's about 205, 210, but he hits.
So Caleb Tinnerman here. I think this is a no-brainer. I think can't skip or retire. They don't really have an offensive tackle besides Penei Sewell. Maybe pair him with Penei Sewell, protect Jared Goff, give Gibbs and just Gibbs. Monty's gone. Gibbs a running lane. I mean, if you guys
Is
have other,
Monty really gone?
he's gonna go. He's done.
What?
Montgomery. He said like I think he's
Uh,
gonna. No, he's not gonna retire. I think he's done with the Lions. I think he wants to go somewhere else. I think
I swear
it's
to
been.
God, if the Jets like do something stupid for him, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm
He's.
gonna be so. I
It's
love
been.
Monty
He's
as a
not.
player.
He's you know.
Do we
I
think? Do we
don't know.
think they're gonna go Tierman here? Tierman.
Yeah, they're exploring trades. Potential interest from Dallas, Denver, Steelers.
Ooh. Here's a 5th-round pick. Ooh, I don't know which 5th-round pick to take.
Like,
Oh my
ooh, I
God.
don't know. Like, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be great for my fantasy team with Diggs or with Gibbs, but
Nice one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
can't wait.
Still gonna lose to me. It's okay.
Yeah, you won this year, Higgins. Gonna need
All right,
that
bro.
trophy back, pal.
Yeah, I like Romello height at 50 here.
It's over there. You got to give it to Chad. Who do we have the Panthers taking already?
Um.
Oh, Kaden McDonald. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Did we have them taking Scott in the second round last one? If you guys remember, I know we definitely had them taking a corner. So maybe they don't go corner here. Maybe they go O tackle here to protect Bryce Young. I think it's between like 1, 2, and 3. I don't really see them going in any other direction. I mean, they already took Kaden McDonald.
Go for it.
Which one? You want to go for
Your
the
call.
offensive lineman?
Nick
Your
Pickle.
OC,
Fuck.
your tackle.
All right, we're gonna pair someone with J.C. Horn. I think they can get someone in free agency. Maybe like a Cam Robinson, get a veteran since they are contending.
Who do we have Green Bay
Uh,
taking?
maybe they take Lee Hunter.
No, who do we have in the first round?
Oh, they don't have a first round pick, do they?
Oh, did they trade it with LA or something?
Am I
No.
bugging? I don't see them. Okay. Shane, do
I
you
like
see a Lee
Dallas, is
Hunter?
that Dallas's pick or something from
Yeah,
Parsons?
Dallas took
Oh,
their
that's
pick.
right. Parsons. Yeah, that's right. Do you see a Lee Hunter going here? Pair him with Micah Parsons?
I do.
That'd be
Okay.
cool. That'd be cool to watch.
Okay, so here is the Rams. I think we had them they had Peter
They
Woods.
had two picks in the first.
Okay, so now maybe
This
they
is
take
this is Tiernan.
yeah, yeah. All right. Hey, Philly.
Jake Golday.
Shane is
Back her out
absolutely
of
pumping it
Cincy.
out.
I just
I don't
love
mind these.
Golday.
I don't.
teams because there's so much good value in this range, and
Yeah.
it's weirdly fitting like perfectly with the team.
Yeah.
So with the Chargers, would we have them going? I know we have them going offensive line, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So maybe they double up. Oh, they don't. Never mind. I'm bugging.
I can see Omar Cooper, receiver,
My boy.
Indiana.
I mean, they need McConkey. You know, I guess we'll
He's
see
a
what
wide
happens.
receiver 3.
But
He's a slot.
yeah,
McConkey's
and
a
then you
slot.
got Johnston.
Clinton.
Whoa! McConkey is a wide receiver 3. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, buddy. My boy.
That
is
white
not a
boy
wide
can
receiver
ball,
3.
bro. Don't
Yo,
even.
our boy Bo Horvat scored today.
Bo
By the way,
Horvat. Yeah,
no,
he
little
did.
clap for him.
Brock Nelson was on fire. He would have had 6 points.
Well,
if,
he ripped one off the bar. He got caught off sides on that challenge. He had one taken away. Like he had four like damn near goals, and then
He had 2 goals
Tager.
overturned, 1 off the top.
Yeah, and then
He was-
Thompson
oh my
right
God.
in the crease, just beautiful.
Oh, the Jags didn't have a first round pick because they traded with for Travis Hunter. Maybe I think it's either Corleone or Johnson, or Johnson. They already have their edge rusher set.
I like
with Trayvon Walker.
Corleone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't F with Hunter.
The
I guess we'll see what
Bears.
happens with Hunter.
Chris Johnson. Nation Wright's a free agent. He's going to get money. They may just try to draft his replacement.
Yo, your boy
Derek Moore here.
Shane, your boy.
Yeah.
Derek Moore here.
Derek Moore, my boy.
Shane's personal friend, by the way.
Yep. Very true.
Oh, wait, who do we have the Texans take? I know we had them taking the D tackle. Okay, they took an offensive tackle and a D tackle. Perfect. Maybe they take the running back. You know,
That would be my recommendation.
yeah. All right, Mister Whitmire.
Hmm. I don't know. I guess I could see us trading out here, trading
Mm-hmm.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You don't see yourself
I
taking Trinidad?
no.
Kamar Ramsey's good value.
Yeah, that would be my only thought.
You don't
The
want you
only
don't want
we do
Joshua.
need we do need another safety. I mean, Cole Bishop's great, but we had Taylor Rapp on the other side. Like, we severely need someone who has big game potential. I'm sick of the
Yeah, with
Damar
the stupid
Hamlins and
mushroom helmet.
yeah, that fucking the whatever it's good
Guardian
Guardian
Cat.
Cat. Then we had Hamlin before. It's just like we always have one solid safety. I want a tandem. I'm on my Micah Hyde Jordan Poyer tandem back.
You want
Give me
Kamara?
Ramsey.
That
They have
would be such a
another
good
second
pick.
round pick. Oh my God.
They've
OT
had four picks in the first 2 rounds. Wow.
D2. They
I
had.
think you may see the Jets call up here.
All right,
To
we're gonna
go
make
get
that
who?
happen. We're gonna make that happen.
I think in real life it would be. That's the Rams. There you go. Yeah. I think it would be 103, 178. That's 103, 178, and then a
Billy's sixth.
try giving them a fifth. See if that goes
Next year
through.
or this year?
Next year.
That's fine.
Whoa.
All right,
I
move it
think
up to a
maybe they.
fourth.
I think yeah. I would
In
say
real
maybe.
life, it would be a Jermaine Johnson.
Really.
Yeah, he's gone. It may take a third for this to go through.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
make it a third.
Okay. Uh. 103, 178, and a third. Oh, who are you gonna take?
You'll see.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna try
All
for
right.
this
I don't.
Just
for
add
like
in
the
some
sake
background picks because it's going to be Jermaine Johnson included.
for
Yeah.
the sake. I'm just gonna put a first round pick because it's not like a first round next year. Just for the sake of this. Obviously, that's not what it's. What?
All right, just
That's
move
that's
down
horse
a pick.
shit.
Just go down a pick. Just go down
Hold
a
on,
pick.
hold
Let
on,
them
hold on.
pick.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
Give him. Oh, you're gonna give him 3 first-round picks for pick 61.
Oh my God. Wow.
Rams just threw away their future. They had the opportunity of a lifetime sitting there.
No, because you're Denver trading with New York
Uh-huh.
in
What
this
do you want?
scenario.
You want me to be the
Okay.
Jets trading
Just go
with?
down. Just please. Apparently, the Rams really love a guy here, so
Yeah.
let them pick.
They prefer this guy over 3 first-round picks. So.
We're gonna give him Connor Lou. You know what? I'm having to pick Trinidad. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. They're picking. They're
No.
picking.
Just
I already fucking picked it. He's got Trinidad, bro. Have fun. Have fucking fun,
They
bro.
love him that much. They're turning down 3 first-round picks for him.
Pick a team that propose a trade to. All right, we're gonna be the Jets trading with the Broncos, and I'm just gonna put 3 first-round picks to see if this is
good
not what's
value.
gonna happen.
All right, this shit's not real. Who do these guys love so much?
Make it like one first. See if
See
that
if
goes
the
through.
Maybe he's just too lopsided. They don't believe you.
All right, whatever. But
Give them
I'll just
all the
explain it
picks.
to you. Just have them picking whatever.
Okay.
Let's just go through draft like regular. But I was going to say I could see them trading up for maybe a Garrett Nussmeier, or trading back from 44 and grabbing
Garrett
an early
Nussmeier.
third and trying to get him. I think Nussmeier is going to be a riser.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Because
We're gonna put this in. This is the Jets pick. They're gonna take Nussmeier, so don't look at the Broncos. We're just gonna. Yeah, this is the Jets. I'll put it in post. Don't worry. Shane, you're high on Nussmeier, huh?
Yeah, I think he showed a lot in the Senior Bowl. Number one, leadership. Number two, he was hitting his throws. He finished the day with an interception that went right through his receiver's hands. And then he also had his tight end drop a walk-in touchdown. That doesn't help. But I thought Nussmeier looked good. He was dealing with an injury this year. If you said last year if he came out, he would have probably been a first rounder.
Mhm.
I think Nussmeier in the right situation could be okay. Is Frank Reich that? Who knows?
Guess we'll find out.
I think Minnesota, if they weren't glued to J.J. McCarthy, would be a great spot for him. But I think Nussmeier could be okay. His biggest fall offs is kind of size, hand size, and also just coming off a horrible year where you got benched. But to be fair, he was dealing with a pretty bad oblique injury that was noted.
I like it. I like it for you
I don't
guys. I'm
mind
here to
Surratt here.
Yeah, I don't mind Surratt for the Patriots. I think Diggs is obviously gone. He's probably going to be in jail too. Um,
Add this
but
to the Patriots' plethora of mid-round receivers.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Kendrick Booty, Jalen
Kendrick
They have,
Dole.
Booty.
I
Like-
swear they have
Kendrick-
5 day 2 receivers
Isn't that his
on this
name?
roster.
Kendrick.
That's his
Yeah,
name.
Moody.
What you're acting like that's some outrageous like I said.
Kendrick.
Dick
It's
Butkus
Kendrick
or
Bourne.
something.
No,
No,
Kendrick.
Booty. Is
No.
he not on the
Kayshawn
team?
Booty.
It's
Kayshawn Booty.
It's
Kayshawn Booty.
Kayshawn Booty, not Kendrick.
Oh well, what I got. Kendrick Bourne is the other one. Yeah, but
He's on the
Jalen Polk.
49ers now.
He's got a whole
Jalen Polk
bunch
is a
of-
dog.
Yeah,
I think they
okay.
take Surratt. He's 6'2", He's 6'2", 209. He kind of showed out with it. Oh. Any objections
former
with
Raider, former Bill.
former Falcon, oh my God.
He won a former Eagle. He won a ring with the Eagles.
Shane, do you see
Sorry, he's gonna
them?
come back. He's gonna come to the Jets and complete the cycle of all our teams.
He should,
Get
bro.
Hollins around the league.
We should all get a Mac
You don't
Hollins
want that
jersey if he
freak
goes
on
to the
your
Jets.
team, man.
If he goes
He's
to the
so
Jets, we
corny
should
with
all
his-
get a
with
Mac
his-
Hollins jersey.
No, I'm not wasting my hard-earned money on a Mac.
You want me to spend
Hollins
$180 on a Mac Hollins Buffalo Bills jersey?
Thank you.
So with the Patriots, are we taking Surratt here?
Yeah.
Okay. And the Cincinnati. Wow. Oh, Seattle Seahawks.
Idiot.
Oh. So we have them going Brandon Cece in the first round in the corner. Joshua Jacobs. Sorry, Joshua
Josephs.
Reminiscing. He's still here. I mean, maybe they try to protect Sam Darnold even more.
I like Connor Liu.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I mean, first center we've seen gone, and whoa. So that completes the first round. I'm gonna take a screenshot and post this to our Instagram and all that. But that is the first 2 rounds done. That's our round. Do you guys want to make that our 1.0 since we forgot to take a picture of the other one because we're gonna become
That's a 2.0.
Yeah.
okay.
We're
gonna
going to
become-
become on a channel.
Mm-hmm.
So Saturday, we are going to be having another 3-man pod with me, Shane, and Peewit. Is that right?
Correct.
We're going to be grading the head coaching hires since everything's official now, correct? And the
Yeah,
OC hires.
Monday, I got a pod with my friend Vinny. I'll be on it. Aiden will be on it. Preston, you want to hop in? Feel free
Absolutely.
to join.
Let's
We're gonna be talking some Giants here. Just gonna ask some
Yes.
questions, see what he thinks. He's been covering the Giants for a while. He's on Instagram. Give him a follow. Inside New York Sports.
We'll put his
Also,
link in the description.
I kind of want some feedback on this. I have an idea. I kind of want to do some tier lists. Do some interesting
Love that
tier lists.
idea. Love
Some
that
kind of
idea.
like satire, comedy,
Yeah.
NFL-ish.
Love it.
Do you,
Love that
tier
do
idea.
you want to bang on a tier list right now? We got a little time.
No, we'll save that.
Yeah,
We'll
that'll be
save that
a
next
separate
week.
episode.
This mock draft is
Top
an
10
hour long.
top 10 tier list criminals. That's
Henry
the
Ruggs.
first
Yeah,
Number
yeah,
one,
I was
Henry
gonna
Ruggs,
say,
Henry Ruggs,
most
Henry Ruggs.
likely to go to prison. Tier list.
Derek Carr.
Henry
Most
Ruggs.
likely to beat up their chef tier list.
I mean, if you guys
Most
want
likely to
if you guys-
impregnate 4 different women. Stephon
to, you
Diggs,
guys,
Tyreek
you
Hill.
guys,
Oh man.
I'm serious.
I'm
This is
so
like,
down for this, boys. You have no idea. You
Dude,
have no
do
idea.
you guys want to start doing like NFL grids and stuff around here? Like
this
NFL.
will be fun. Yeah,
Do
Yeah,
you want
grids
to
are
bang out
fun.
a grid right now? See what we
What?
can get.
we'll do it. We'll do
Yeah,
one
yeah.
really
Let's do
fun.
grid.
All right, let me load this up. I do these all during class.
Yeah, maybe do your
Don't
homework,
tell my
Aiden.
professors. Share screen. I mean, I'm hyped for the pod on Monday. We'll leave his links in the description below. Make sure to give him a follow. Shane's personal friend, personal boy, actually.
My boy.
Your boy, him, Simon Holstrom, and Bo Horvat all mesh together. They're all hanging out all the time. All right, boys. Let's knock this out. So with 1,000 yard rushers, I'm gonna go with Jay with the Eagles. Maybe a little.
Pretty niche.
Not if you got someone better, shout it out. 1,000 yard rusher with the Saints. Latavius Murray was on the Saints. 1,000 yard rusher with the Raiders. Shane, you got anyone?
Or
Anything. Literally anything.
I'm gonna.
I mean,
keep
this is your
on.
boy.
I haven't really looked. A-Rod. Yeah.
This is your personal friend.
Packers and Eagles. That one's easy. I'm thinking Reggie White.
Uh-oh. Is it this one? Yes, it is. All right. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go Latavius Murray here. Watch him not even have 1,000 yards. Pull.
I think Ty Montgomery played with Rodgers and the Saints, or you could do Green Bay and the Saints.
Ooh, that is a pull. Which one do you want to do? We'll do a Rodgers. We'll do
Yeah,
a
because
Rodgers.
I think that's a harder one to get.
What a pull.
I have a crazy one for Packers Cardinals.
Let's hear it.
The Jets special team coordinator. I remember this because when I was looking into the hire, I just looked at his playing history quick. I hope I'm right. I really do. He was like kind of mediocre, more of a special teams guy, and like Chris Banjo.
What position did he play? Oh,
Banjo.
What a
Wow.
pull.
we
Wow.
are going off. All
That's
right.
He was
great.
a linebacker.
That's class.
Played some
Are we-
safety.
All right. So with Rodgers and the Cardinals, I mean, if it was Rodgers Broncos, I'd go Mercedes Lewis. But do you think did Jay ever get 1,000 yards?
Oh, that's rough.
That's
I don't
tough.
know.
I don't know.
He did
We
have those
wasted-
really good year. He did have those really good years in Miami and all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like there's got to be a Rodgers Cardinals one that's not.
maybe. I, I'm
Well,
just-
Cardinals, you could do David Johnson,
We could with the.
or you could do James Conner. You're in the
What was
wrong one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking of.
Oh.
I was thinking of other like if there's anyone else. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna.
I really hope he did it.
Let's go.
Here's a
You know.
question.
Yes.
I feel I could be completely off here,
Mhm.
completely wrong.
I'm just
But
gonna
I
put Mr.
feel
Onion.
like there was a very, very short stint, maybe even just a practice squad stint, with Randall Cobb on the Cardinals.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if that's true, gang. I don't know. I know
I
he was
don't know.
definitely on the Jets. I know he was definitely on the Steelers practice squad. I think that's what you might be thinking of. Packers. Did Brandon Cooks play for the Packers? No. Oh my gosh. Why is this harder than expected? Who played for the Eagles with Rodgers? Who's on the Eagles that's really old? Did Bakhtiari play on the
Graham.
Eagles?
Jimmy Graham.
Saints, Packers, that's a great pull.
Is that what you're going for?
I
Yeah.
like it.
Did what was I gonna say? Played for the Eagles. Did David Bakhtiari ever play for the Eagles?
No. Hold on.
Robert Tonyan.
Oh,
No. Wait. Rodgers played on the Jets. I can pull something stupid.
That's actually true. I was thinking Packers Rodgers. That was like my.
Did Becton? Oh my
Or
God.
Steelers,
Becton-
Cardinals.
The year Rodgers got hurt, Mekhi Becton played 4 snaps with Aaron Rodgers.
The first 4 of the season.
Yeah, Becton. Holy shit. Spelling of a 4th grader. Let's go.
What a pull.
Okay.
Higgins, you can't spell. It's actually crazy.
dude, I got fat fingers.
All right. Cardinals. Who's on the Cardinals that was on the Jets?
I mean, we could go Tonyan as that's an easy one. So at least we have an
Did
option.
Tunyon play?
Tunyon played on the Cardinals. Did he play
Last year?
snap?
I don't know.
remember
Oh,
him on
does it
the
have to be
Chiefs.
played? Or
He has
on the
he has to be on
a
a he had to play at least a regular season game.
Oh, okay. Because I know 2024, I think it was. He was on the team. I don't know if he played though.
Maybe he did play one. We'll keep that in the back pocket if you can't think of anyone else.
What's something like?
He also played on the Steelers.
I'm trying to. Yeah, Steelers. We could do Steelers, Cardinals.
There's
Wait.
gotta be one
Oh
really
wait, no.
easy one.
Fuck. I was gonna say James Conner, but he didn't.
Think defense.
Yeah.
Um,
Paulson. Oh, I could have put Paulson Adebo for Packers Saints.
Adebo played on the Packers.
Yeah, he had 1 year. I'm pretty sure. I might be thinking of someone completely different.
He's
but
young.
Yeah, he got cut from the Saints, right?
He went to free agency. The Giants signed him.
Purgatory.
What about
Why is this hard?
Devondre Campbell?
Was he on the Packers? Was he on the Packers?
He was a Packer.
Was he with Rodgers though? Hold on. Was he with Rodgers though?
I think he was.
He had to have been. Devondre Campbell was. I feel like was there forever,
Like,
and then he went that 1 year in San Fran, then did that like dumb shit in the Super Bowl.
Did he ever play? Did he ever play for the Cardinals though?
Wait a second.
Mhm.
I feel like I have a Jets poll. I'm pretty sure if the 4 snaps count,
Yeah.
Michael Carter, the running back. He's active right now on the Cardinals. He hasn't
Yes,
left
he
since.
is. Oh my God.
Did he play that game at all?
It-
Yeah.
With Rodgers?
I mean, it doesn't matter. He was technically still on the team, so
Well,
even
no,
if he came in,
I thought you said he has to play in a game though.
he has to play in a regular season for the Jets. How the fuck do you spell Michael Carter?
Dude, you are illiterate.
Oh my
M-I.
gosh.
Just do that.
Bang.
Oh. I didn't think he did it, to be
Throw-
honest.
Oh, we can't. Okay, I was gonna say wait. That's good. That's not bad.
Tier list coming soon. I'm excited for the tier list. What a
Yeah.
shout! Why did my Siri turn on?
I don't want to do some like satire to your list.
Yeah.
Just for the
Yeah.
YouTube.
We'll
just,
we'll
like,
think
yeah.
of something. We'll think of something. If you guys got suggestions,
Clip
leave them in the
We're gonna
comments.
clip farm stupid tier lists.
Most likely to get women pregnant.
No, or like NFL like roommate tier list. Like
Yeah.
if you had to room with
Who
some
would
of the
you-
guys, how much you'd enjoy it.
Greg
would
the
you guys
third
remove?
leg Olsen.
Like Aaron Rodgers would be in the F tier.
Yeah, he'd want
Who
to do
would be-
ayahuasca every night.
Yeah, who would be in the A tier?
A tier roommate.
Brock Purdy would be in he would probably be in the B tier. He would be
Will Campbell,
Baker
F tier.
Mayfield, A tier.
Will Campbell, F tier. Fashanu, A
Yeah,
tier.
no, I feel like Will Campbell would be like the guy like I'm going to practice 15 minutes early. You know, and if you don't want to, and like let's say you didn't bring your car,
But
you're
he's
like,
like
"Oh,
ass. But he's like ass.
And
He's
like
like-
Will Campbell had his car, he'd be like, I'm actually going to the trainer's room 2 hours early. If you want to come, come. If you don't.
Get out!
Oh, that's great.
No,
Yeah,
no,
who would be
I
an
think
A
those would
tier?
be fun. I think those would be fun.
Nah, that'd be great.
We could do those Saturday as well because I don't know if grading the head coaching hires would be that long.
Yeah, that'll probably be
Baker
short.
Mayfield, A tier roommate.
Yeah, Baker's definitely A. Josh Allen, I feel like, is a B. He would be a W roommate, but I feel like he's a slop.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that.
Like socks on his
Brock
clothes.
Bowers.
Yeah.
Brock Bowers
Yeah.
A tier.
Aiden Higgins style.
Brock Bowers A tier.
Holy glaze.
No, I've heard him talk maybe 3 times. Like
Exactly.
I don't
He's
really-
quiet, big, bulky.
Yeah, but like Brock Bowers gives me like school shooter vibes.
Yeah, like, he's going bald,
He's
bro.
balding.
He's like 20.
I don't know.
Who's like
I feel
F tier shit?
Like I feel
What
like
about
if
Jordan
you
Love?
watch a
Antonio
football game
Brown?
and Brock Bowers is in your math class, he's like the kid. Like, don't come to class tomorrow.
Maybe
about
you
a-
do want him as your roommate then.
What about a Jordan Mailata?
Dude, what?
That's a random pull. I don't know. I probably would include him in the tier list.
No, I think our
don't know.
tier list is going to consist of more big name players.
What about
Stephon Diggs, instant F tier.
Instant
Tyreek
F
Hill,
tier, dude. Are you
instant F
serious?
tier.
what about Devon Achane?
Rasheed Rice, instant F tier.
Devon Achane? I feel like Devon Achane would be a pretty
Patrick
good. Right?
Mahomes, F tier.
Yeah, fuck that.
Couldn't-
Mahomes is
couldn't
going
do it.
straight to the F
Mahomes, I
tier.
would put in like C tier.
I
Like I
can't
feel like
do
he'd be really nice and like if you
He's so
needed the
fucking
room.
bland.
I hate-
Yeah,
you know-
he'd probably give you the room, but it would just be boring, I feel.
You know who Shane has an A tier? Fucking Bo Nix.
Bo Nix would be the most W roommate ever. You want to go out? Bo Nix already has like 5 parties on deck. You want to stay in? Guess what? Bo Nix wants to stay in too.
Money
you know,
Manziel.
Brady Cook.
fucking-
Brady Cook's like I feel like he's probably at like a B tier. You know who's an A tier? Garrett
Who?
Wilson.
Yeah.
Garrett Wilson's dub.
I want a room with
the
Drake
threes.
May. I want a room with Drake May. I feel like he'd be a W.
Nah, I
roommate.
feel like
No,
Drake
his
May
wife
was,
would be
like,
over
kind of
all the time.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, my girlfriend's staying the whole weekend.
Like, all right, bro. Like,
Like, no, I have to study for my anatomy test. Get out.
oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
but that's one of the tier lists we're definitely gonna do.
Yeah, 100%
Roommate.
roommate.
we'll type it up. We'll type it up. All right. I think are we good for the episode?
Yeah,
Is it?
that's a good finish.
All right. I'm Aiden. We got P with Shane. That was episode 5.
Episode 5, yeah.
Let's
And
go.
next
All right.
episode 6 will be Saturday.
And
Coming out
then
Saturday night.
are we counting Monday's episode as episode 7? Right.
Yeah, Monday will be episode 7.
All right. We're all going to be on for that with Shane's
Wait, that'd be
personal
6.
friend. No, 6 is Saturday.
No, that that would be 7.
Don't. Oh
right.
boy.
All right, thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you Saturday.
Peace.